Hello, welcome to Jadekind Video Gaming. My name is Adam, here as Ri'zargo. We just finished off the Dark Brotherhood. Let's go get our reward. You can adopt up to 2 children. If you have a home with room for them to stay in. Though admittedly, if you have room for 1, you have to have room for 2 because it won't let you build houses that don't. Okay. Yeah, we gotta go all the way back to Dragon Bridge. Might as well fast travel our way up there. Be a bit of a long walk, I suppose. No more eyes for you. Let's see here. There we go. This is the house. The outpost, I suppose.
By all I hold holy, can it be true? Have you actually done it? This is a great day, my friend. You have struck a blow against darkness that will not soon be forgotten. Here, as promised, a most generous reward.
3,000 gold? Okay. Okay. And of course, Ri'zargo has made the world a better place. Wonderful.
Where is that lazy man?
I can't ask about what lazy man. Alright, let's just go check out this old quest. I don't recall exactly where it leads, what it involves, but I've had it for a long time, and I'm not quite ready to move on towards the ending quests. Let's just check this out. Oh yeah, this city. Hard to navigate with just the markers because things are elevated.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do.
So this is relevant to, like, the start, like when I first entered the city and someone was attacked. Ri'zargo is not sure what Ri'zargo will do.
You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a Forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess.
And you wish Ri'zargo to discover why?
This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please.
Yes.
You find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Waylon and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me.
And Ri'zargo would like information about Margaret?
She's not from Markarth. The air about her screamed outsider. Visitors to the city usually stay at the Silver Blood Inn.
And Waylon?
He was one of the smelter workers. I used to have a job down there myself, casting silver ingots.
Hmm.
I never knew much about Waylon, except he lives in the Warrens, like all the other workers.
And Ri'zargo needs to ask, who are the Forsworn?
They're remnants of the old rulers of Markarth, natives of the Reach, followers of the old ways. The Nords drove them out of the city, Ulfric Stormcloak and his men. That was about 20 years ago. But somehow they're still here, and they're killing people.
And Ri'zargo needs to ask, have you looked into the murders?
Yes. It all started when I was a boy. My father owned one of the mines, rare for anyone who isn't a Nord. He was killed. Guards said it was just a madman, but everyone knew the murderer was a member of the Forsworn. I've been trying to find out why ever since. Gotten nowhere so far. And then I got married. Have a child of my own on the way. I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking me why. Let me know as soon as you found anything.
Anything interesting in here? No? Okay. Well, I guess Ri'zargo will look a little bit into this. It's the guard tower, okay. Feel like that might be painful. And this is a wild built city. All up on top of itself. The Warrens. That's one of the places he mentioned. Perhaps that's why there's a marker on it.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Where is Garvey? Are you Garvey?
The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want?
Ri'zargo was looking, is there a, you know, Waylon?
Oh yes. I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I guess someone else will be taking his room now.
Ri'zargo would like the key to Waylon's room.
Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here.
It is important.
Trust is hard to come by here. But all right. All right then.
It was easy enough. There's Garvey's room. Urmug's room. That room appears to have caved in. There we go. All right. Waylon, you've been chosen to strike fear in the heart of the Nords. Go to the market tomorrow. You will know what to do. N.
You
You don't want to be here. No one wants to.
What a dreary place. This does not seem like a nice spot to vacation after all. Guess Ri'zargo should just leave.
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's
Well,
time
Ri'zargo
you
belongs
learned a
wherever
lesson.
he wants. Ri'zargo does not listen to threats.
You'll listen to this. Come on, let's see what you're made of. You're nothing. You're like a fine rug, cat.
I automatically unequipped my weapons. But I am a geek, so I have claws.
You mangy piece of pit bait.
Ri'zargo would like you to talk.
I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders. He told me to make sure you didn't get in the way. That's all I know, I swear.
That does not seem like a good thing to be putting into your water. Alright, what's going on with the quest at this point? Still got a couple objectives. I'll just keep following the arrows, I guess. Following the arrows, the arrows, the arrows, and following the arrows. Wherever they may go. They may point at. Wherever they may point. Dee-dum, dee-dee, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dum, dee-dum, dee-dee, dee-dee-dee-dee-dum. Nope, that's the wrong one, because that one is a newer one. I want to follow the other arrow first.
Been a murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. Those poor children must be heartbroken.
No, the poor children are really rejoicing that she's dead. I mean, the Ri'zargo has no idea about that murder.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms. This is the Silverblood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
Ri'zargo was just wondering if a woman named Margaret stayed here, I don't know, a good half a year ago, before she died.
Ah, yes. Rented the nicest room we had for a whole month. Best we all forget about her. Bad luck to talk about the dead in Markarth.
Did it just...
Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
Unlike my husband Clever, I watch after our guests.
What was that you said, venomous?
Nothing, you pig-headed oaf.
Apparently I already had the key. Alright.
Clever, you idiot. Can't you do anything right?
What did I do this time? I was just standing.
Just hear him in the background. Okay. Get out of the way so I can start reading. Meeting at the Treasury House later today. Took them long enough. These people act like they own everything. Thonar Silverblood is the younger brother, but he's obviously the one in charge. Makes all the deals, bullies local landowners into selling to him, even employs that wispy girl at the door to deter troublemakers like me. General Tullius is growing impatient, but I'll bring back the deed to Sidnamine On my life, I won't allow a group of Stormcloak sympathizers to own the prison to the most notorious criminals of the Reach. They say no one escapes. Why? Is it really that secure? Maybe I've played my hand too soon by rushing the confrontation with Thornar. There are shadows around every corner in this city, and I know I'm being watched. Oh, that was mine.
You were just standing there when you were supposed to be serving drinks to our customers.
Shouldn't you be helping me then, wife of mine? Sharing my problems?
I'll just stay out of that marital squabble there.
You. I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here.
Ri'zargo's not trying to cause any trouble.
Finding it. That's bad enough. This is your last warning, outsider. Keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
You see, I'd like to, but that didn't create an optional objective of just never mind, give up on the quest, so I think you really need to work on your objective mapping so that not looking into things could be a new way of achieving my goals. I'm just saying. Just saying.
The Treasury House is really just for patrons of the Silverblood family. You don't belong here. I'm sorry. We're only interested in helping our patrons.
Ri'zargo would like to see Thornar.
I'm afraid he's asked not to be disturbed. He has important business.
Ri'zargo is his important business.
Oh, I'm sorry to keep you. Head right in. I have records I need to tend to.
My gosh, she's an idiot.
You just let old Nana know if you need anything. All right, dear?
Okay. At first I was like, how is that her voice? It's not. It's that old lady's voice. Makes a little more sense.
What are you doing here? I told them no visitors.
Ri'zargo is here to talk about Markarth.
Imperial agent. That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it. Now get out! I'm a busy... What? By the gods, Beatrice!
You're as good as dead.
What was that?
I'm sorry, I'm lost without a new objective. I think the evidence is probably on him, but I'll just take a look. Oh. Somebody else wanting to fight me? Oh, you were so nice when I walked in. You were like offering help. You were the little old lady.
My wife. They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside.
Ri'zargo is sorry.
No, you're not. You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in Sidna Mine. He was supposed to keep them under control.
The Forsworn have a king?
Madanach, the king in rags. While we were off fighting the elves in the Great War, Madanach was busy ruling over the Reach. Until Ulfric came and put them down.
And you made the deal with the Forsworn?
When their uprising was crushed, I had Madanach brought to me. He was a wild animal, but a useful one. I offered him a stay from execution if he used his influence to deal with any annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots. So I've let him run his little Forsworn rebellion from inside Sidna Mine. Now he's out of control.
And Sidna Mine?
My prison. The source of half the silver in Skyrim. The most secure prison in Tamriel. No one escapes. I thought keeping Madanach down there would keep him under control.
Would you like Ri'zargo to take care of Madanach?
You already got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault. You and Madanach are animals, and I'll see you both rot to death in Sidna Mine for this. Now get out of my house. Get out of my house. Now.
Are you going to follow as I walk around your house? Just checking if there's any valuable books. That seems wrong. Ri'zargo does not want to steal from the man who just lost his wife. Ri'zargo is sorry. New greeter? No?
You're the one all the gods are talking about. You went into that sanctuary, wiped out the Dark Brotherhood. Friend, I owe you a drink.
Okay, so I don't have a go to the mine objective yet. Let's see what's in here, eh?
Excuse me. What's your business here?
Ri'zargo is here to see Nepos.
We haven't been expecting you, and the old man needs his rest. Come back some other time.
Wait. It's okay, my dear. Send him in.
Oh.
Yes, Nepos. You heard him. Go on in.
I'm sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want?
Ri'zargo knows about Waylon?
Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years. Sending the young to their deaths. All in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired.
Why?
Because my king told me to. Madanach. When the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question.
Why are you telling me this?
My dear boy, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last.
I might as well get information before I kill you all. Ri'zargo would like to know about Madanach?
He is the king in rags. A man who once held all the Reach within his grip. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name. All from inside Sidna Mine, a Nord prison. The irony is quite thick.
And you mentioned an uprising?
Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others. I'm sorry, but you're not leaving alive.
Just making sure you're all attacking me before I kill you. I don't want to kill any innocents here. But Ri'zargo is, you know, just doing what Ri'zargo must. I grow guilt-ridden in my old age. So many of the young sent to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn, all in the name of Madnock, my king who watches us from behind the iron bars of Sidna Mine. How long have I served you? Since the uprising against the Nords? Was there ever a time when all that violence hasn't overshadowed our destinies? What choice do I have but to do as I am instructed? I'll look around here a bit too. I imagine that when I walk out of here, there is a guard awaiting. And that, I will be thrown into the prison, where I will then get to confront this Madnock myself. It was valuable. I was hoping to learn something from it. I dislike this stealing. And based on that assumption, I clicked the wrong button. I'm going to quick save before I walk out of that door. But I will walk out now. Let's see. Am I right? No. Oh. Well, what's my new objective then? I'll return to the guy. Maybe it's when I walk out of there that happens. Or maybe he's even the one that arrests me.
We warned you, but you had to just go and cause trouble. Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work.
Ri'zargo was looking for an Eltris?
Same thing we do with all the other natives who want to change things around here. We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanach until you and the Eltris started snooping around. Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have plenty of time with the king in rags when you're in Sidna Mine.
I mean, I knew it's coming. Ri'zargo will come
You'll never
quietly.
see the sun again, you hear me? No one escapes Sidna Mine.
Ri'zargo does.
No one.
Ri'zargo does. Although it would be funny if they just... Jail. Most jails allow you to serve your time by sleeping in your cell's bed. You can also try to escape. Your equipment can be found in a personal belongings chest somewhere in the jail.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sidna Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it?
Ri'zargo understands.
Good. All right. Open her up. Now you, get down there.
Ri'zargo is looking quite bare at this point. Only rags to wear. Join us next time as Ri'zargo figures out how on earth to get out of this unescapable prison, Sidna Mine. Thanks for watching. Bye.